wait a moment.
Okay.
Probably instantaneously. I'll just step aside for a second.
Okay, now you are understanding that we're in the midst of restructuring this right now, and that we've been moving stuff off to the side temporarily, right? This is only temporary that this thing is going to be here. Like, we're moving everything right now.
Okay, but and you gotta make sure that again, it's all the fire lane is this particular fire lane also protects the art gallery.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
We don't want the tents or the pallets to start encroaching back onto the fire lanes.
Okay.
So cool?
Okay.
I would like to have that picked up by my guys and just put over there for now. Okay?
Alright. Tell you what, why don't I just do that right now? Take care of that. Alright.
Ready now? All done?
Oh, good.
Excellent.
If you find something we can't deal with right away, I'll write it down.
Yeah.
Well, you just have me sure if I take pictures of it so I can just show my boss, say, look what we've accomplished.
No, no,
good with that?
that's part of your job.
Is good.
Yeah, no,
We
taking
can't stop
pictures
people
is part of
from
your
taking
job.
pictures.
Well, you know what?
And it's public.
It's a free world here.
You know what?
You're in a different kind of a world right here right
I
now.
show up here this morning, and the first thing they say to me in the morning was, they were joyous. Is it true that the police are assembling on the street corner a block away? They're going to come and so I kind of take I had a little walk, and here they are. They're selling calendars as a police dog.
Well, there's police dogs over on Burrard and Robson, and over on Granville and Georgia.
Yeah,
so I mean, having them.
They're selling their new calendars.
Oh, I
They have a
understand
police
that.
dog calendar.
Yeah, but you know, with so many police around, that's
They're not
kind of, you know,
they're
it
not gonna do
gets
anything.
people a little agitated.
Silly to do that. These are good people here. We're just trying to do the right thing. You know, some of the general public doesn't like us, like the people that are here being here, but these are the general public too. This space is not closed to the general public, and it's not unfriendly, and we're willing to comply, but you know, darn it, we're serious about this stuff. These are serious things. I'm just one person. I'm nobody but one person. But I know in speaking to many of the other people as to why they're here every day is because this is serious stuff. We really care about this, and we want to be here. We're not trying to inconvenience the rest of the
No.
public, you know?
As far as I'm concerned, from a personal perspective, I'm doing this because I feel this is the only way that the human race is going to survive.
We need to evolve out of this system that serves that 1% is meaning so much money out of our society. And they also support that other group, the gangster group, that's meaning a whole bunch more millions of dollars out of our society that only exists because we're protecting corporate monopolies.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Let's continue.
Let's go.
That's right.
Frank. So the red tape is an indication you'd like to have that off. Yes. That makes sense. Really? I don't know if that's reasonable or not.
It's the tarped, remember?
You know.
Well, yes, we're indicating over here.
My comment that I'm not sure if that's reasonable and not speaking to the group, not about whether we would comply. I personally question.
They should be, but this is public land, and they're doing something according to their rights.
Yo, Brad Marshall.
And I'm videotaping.
Hey, fire chief.
And I'm escorting.
Yeah, we're gonna walk. Take that back to work.
Yeah. No, you know what I'd suggest is going ahead of us and making sure the sensors know what's going on.
Because we want to go have supper right now. We just went
Was this not announced?
Yeah, I announced it 20 minutes ago. There's a lot of spike. Not many people brought interest.
And my women!
Sorry, what's wrong with the pack being there?
Excuse me,
Oh,
on the dog,
okay.
please?
That's terrible. Look at the poor pooch. Look at his eyes. He's saying, "What, not me?"
Does that mean the pallet has to go?
I believe they're putting a different color on it.
This is right when my tent.
Yeah.
You guys are picking
That's what the blue tape means?
So
we got that there,
Here,
okay.
let me just take a look at that. This is.
You can get one of these?
Yeah, we got these. I'm just getting into the video.
Hey, sir. Excuse me. I asked you a question. Yeah, we're moving that way. We're moving that way.
Okay.
Right. I just got off work. Why are you like? Why are you gonna have like this? Pardon me? Right here? Yeah, but I don't know that, and nor does the emergency responders that come. Okay, so what do I do now? What do you want me Well,
Mm-hmm.
we're to do? asking this part to indicate where the opening is to get into construction.
But you see the access right here, boss. So I'm
Well,
like,
you know that.
I have another tarp under here, so this is
native land! Sorry?
It's gonna make a difference. I take this tarp off, there's another tarp
See
there.
where the access is. As long as you show, I know that, you know that, right? But the emergency crews that are on scene, they may not.
Should I take that off now then?
Well, this one.
Until tonight when it rains.
No. These are to be so, much more accessibility do I need to try? This one, roll back so you can see the door.
That's right.
We want to see the access to the tent. That's it. I don't have an issue with flying over the tent. Not at all.
Why is it a problem to have a
Personally, I don't have an issue with access. He wants to see the door. Exactly. Thank you.
I work just as hard as
understand English.
And in the evening when it rains or colder,
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with a flyover the tent. I don't believe.
You know what? I'd suggest just putting a stick.
Right like this?
Oh no, it is. If you put a stick across so that it's raised somewhat so they can see the door, that'll fix it.
Hey boss, hey chief, if I put something here so you guys can see the door, is that
All I need to
acceptable?
do is see the door.
That's right.
Thank you. Big man. Thank you.
Excellent. That's all. Okay.
I don't know if it's going to bug you, but I'm going to make it high now.
What, you have cameras in tow? What, with cameras?
Well, like,
you guys just stay back here, maybe? Sorry, this man values his privacy.
and they never responded to me, so I don't want anything to do with it.
Can you maybe film from back there? Are you all right?
Thank you.
You want to come in and start down with the camera?
Bye. And we can't have multiple tests. Each one will be listening to you.
Okay, well,
This walkway is fine, but we need this kind of stuff picked up. Now, I can have my fellows do that.
Or we can do it then.
We can do it.
I've got them right here.
Why
And
why is it something if we have this color out and yet the Canada flag is hanging out?
wait till the GA to do this and they can explain it all to everyone.
This isn't an issue.
We've asked them in the meeting to go to GA
I'm
and
a
do it.
mason's son here,
Got
buddy.
their reply.
They're going to be fixed.
I know, and I explained that to
This
them.
is
They said
an area
what
where
they're
we
doing.
drum and do things.
That's why I'm recording it.
Expect to get harassed.
Exactly.
A little bit of
Not everyone
But
heard
this
this.
angle here has got to do something with my TV pipe, right? You know,
That's why I'm recording
it'll be fixed. Don't worry about that. When is the fountain going on at Grandview Park? When that goes on, I'll fix my board. I asked his boss.
But all we're saying is, if there was an emergency here, and we've got the trip hazards like this,
This is blocked off. Nobody's going to be able to walk through here. There's a sacred area here, right? You know, like we put altars on there. The Wiccans come here and have circles. People have drum circles here.
Yeah.
You know, we will improve.
We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll improve. If you want to segregate the area.
I have what? We'll do a traditional way, okay? Like, you know, there's a barrier, a natural barrier. There's a stop sign that says access for handicap for my elder, okay? He's in a wheelchair. You know, I don't... There's no trip hazard here.
We'll make it better.
Do you see one now?
I'll make sure.
I'll make it better.
Okay, alright, we'll leave it with you and we'll check back later.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Oh, you want to come in? You know our account.
I know your captain. Thank you for the invite.
Thanks, Mark. Sorry, guys. Expect a little bit of resistance, of course. They're feeling invaded.
Okay.
After you. Yeah.
Raised up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had somebody who could just like do these things really quickly that had a little roll of duct tape or something, because we could just take that and...
Tell you what, we're going to get somebody with some string to tie this up right now.
Okay, perfect.
Okay? Would you go grab a little bit of string from infrastructure?
My guys will do it. They're right here.
Okay, anything on the outskirts I don't have a problem with, but actually going into the spaces with your guys, you know, when we can do it rather than you, we'd prefer if we did it.
He's going to go get somebody to do it, though.
Yeah, we've got somebody going right now.
We'll see who's faster. That's what we'll do. We'll have a little race, you know? The old system and the new system. Who can get their people there the quickest and do the best job?
Yeah.
It'll be an annual competition.
Let's have
Okay, let's mark the couches. Can we discuss this with the peacekeepers over the last few days when they first arrived?
Okay.
Because it's combustible material.
Right. Okay, so there's couches.
There's two couches. And if it's a problem for you guys getting rid of them,
what if we actually put those in a canopy that was unwalled?
Well, what, are they in good condition?
Right? It falls under the same category as the pallets. When the pallets were brought in, the pallets were meant to go underneath the tents only, not used as walkways, not used as storage.
Okay.
For the couches. So the couches came in as combustible material, and I said that when they first arrived.
I understand.
I don't know. I mean, as a reasonable human being, for me, I would think having pallets down is better than having to walk through the mud. But you guys have been through that, apparently. I'm not here to argue past decisions or anything.
Coaches.
Red.
After you.
I understand what you're saying.
You know, I mean, this
honestly,
is better monitored than most other areas
honestly,
of
Neil,
Vancouver.
we need to choose our battles, and the coaches are not life-altering.
Oh no, I completely understand.
You know?
I'm not going to battle over nothing. I'm just chatting with the gentleman.
There's things here. Just move on. For building material, you can take your tape off. What's the tape for?
Just for you to remember to deal with it. They're concerned about us being.
Well, they won't be flammable because these are our peacekeepers that are taking care of this whole camp.
Right.
So, you know, they are responsible people. That's why they're camped next to me. Because they're responsible. They take personal responsibility.
So you know why we're hesitating things first, right?
I do, yeah.
Same issue as we're having over here.
Right? Darcy, Sarge, Mouse, you know, Jeff, there are people. They're taking care of the big white one.
Do you know how many tags? No idea.
We're just going to go around.
Who's this?
Global media.
Oh,
I believe the best way to get things done is not to have two guys sit across the table from each other, but to both guys sit on the same side of the table and say, how can we accomplish this and what's right and what's wrong anyway.
I like the round table myself. There are no sides. Right?
Oh, right here. So we're going to mark these parts in the fire lane. I know that you're still working, but I need to mark them and identify them as a hazard.
There'll be somebody on that pretty shortly.
I understand that you're still working for that.
Well, this is, we were just going to use, we'll get rid of it. We're just citizens.
Hang on, stop, Mark, stop. Well, stop. Can you just stop for a second? I have a question. If we're using these under tent, if they're being used, are they still a fire hazard?
No.
This is a purpose.
No,
These have a
they're allowing us
purpose.
to use
Sorry,
them.
can you stop? I can't hear them. Just stop. Fuck. Okay, so what do we do?
All we're doing is peacekeepers as agreed with the community to identify hazards. Okay? So it's going to be discussed further.
You don't have to, can you just relax, man? Go sit down for a sec.
No, well, they're told us it's a tripping hazard, so we're getting rid of fixing it. Right? Like, I'm using it for the purposes that they were here for. You know, just fucking get out of our fucking face.
That's all it is. It's just me picking up.
Okay.
So we're just looking at hazards that are currently here. I understand that you guys are a work in progress, so
It is.
it just needs to do it.
Yeah, that's all right. Of course,
Then this one, if we could, quickly just
You just want to
move it
do
on.
it right now?
Sure. Here.
this one here.
Thank you. Visible. Single tent? I don't see any problem. How's it going? No. There's no evictions going on. The city. Television crews. Yeah.
They ask you what the tape is. They're just putting tape on stuff. We've got 3 different conversations.
So, if there was an issue here, there was no tripping hazard. So, this was set up for the rain. Yeah, I we have to fix it. But even if it rains, you're still going to have tripping hazard. But if there was an emergency here,
I can find a better spot. I can definitely find a better spot. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a tag on it as a hazard, and then you'll be able to figure it out and open up all the flammable material or trip hazards, etc. Is that okay?
They might.
Hey, I'm glad to know I'm being looked after and being provided.
So what's going to happen with the tent? So we're going to have to take them down?
Nope. No, don't worry. This is just marking hazards that we need to deal with. That's all.
Can I just apologize to those media folks for yelling?
Oh, don't bother.
All good,
We're used to it.
Well, hey, I'm sorry.
We're used to being yelled at.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm one of the peacekeepers on the company.
Under 3 different colors, whether they're fire, safety hazards,
Yeah, I'll be posting this afterwards.
Yeah. All right. Municipal laws versus constitutional. That's what it comes down to. You guys can take whatever you want.
I'm a peacekeeper. I'm actually here to make sure nobody's privacy is being
Yeah, it's a peaceful movement.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, sir.
So we're just discussing, like, we don't want to tag every tent here in this and it's to do with the spatial separation of the tents that we discussed. So rather than tag every tent, can we put that on your list to have the tents? Joey, good to see you, my friend. You too.
But just to make sure tents are
we need to be able to walk between the two
accessible.
To keep them 2 feet away from other tents. So we can get between the tents.
You know, can't do it in the next 2 minutes, but in the next reasonable amount of time, I'm sure we can get some people out there to try to make sure they're going on.
Should be different. No question.
Okay.
Please don't touch the tent.
Well, we're just gonna put a little tag.
I'm here to make sure. We're good. We're good. Hey, James, right?
My ship is clean. You don't get clean. It's a ref, it's a crown. It's corrupt. My ship is clean. Let's go that thing. My ship is clean. The crown is corrupt. Clear it again.
One guy.
He's not entering any private property.
Everybody deserves a home. Everybody has the right to eat. That's what it comes down to. That's why the tents are here. Don't forget that.
I see it in room here.
What? Just gotta make it clear.
Everybody gets the home. Everybody gets the home.
I see if there's room here, if there was a shifting here and there, you know, back and forth. We can still condense, make the pathways they want. Everybody still gets the tent. Everybody's still happy. Yeah. Not only clean it up, but we were just saying this just gives us an ability to maybe change the configuration a little bit, still give you guys access, utilize the space, and make sure everybody's welcome to stay in. You know. Yeah.
My ship is clean! Your government is started! Corrupt! Corrupt! Corrupt!
Neil, I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm so glad you gave me that attitude adjustment. Yeah, we needed that. I mean, this looks like a doorway and access.
Yeah. I'll get the fire marshal there.
For not good reason. Living area.
Yeah, so we need to take the walls down. They can canopy it like we've done the other tents.
Canopies so that there's still a roof over them and they can have a living area, but it's not closed walls and you can see what's going on.
And see access, an exit point, I'm happy.
Is that not an access point?
Well, because it's a room that's made out of tarps in front of the tent instead of two tents. If it was two tents in there, it might be a little different if they both had their doors right there. But because this is like a room added on, that it should be done with some visibility through the side walls so they can see, you know, just if there's a problem, you know.
Yeah, we're good?
Yeah, we're good with that.
So I'm just going to have him tag it so that we know that we discussed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, my jobs are now extended. This is thrust upon me, but I'm going to have to spend some time making sure it all gets looked after.
So we're just going to tag this so that we discussed it, and they're going to deal with it.
Okay. Tag it out.
Just a little red piece of tape, I guess.
And you'll explain that to...
Yeah,
I hope
I'm videotaping all of it, so I mean I've got all the explanations.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it won't be an hour from now because I got to go take part.
Explain to them the ways it works.
Yeah. This will be coming back.
We're going to deal with it tomorrow.
If it was possible,
come into it, I'm going to actually have one of our chiefs and our director. I'm going to have them address that.
that's a great thing to do. Yeah.
Okay.
That works for you guys?
Yep.
That works.
And I guess what timeline is reasonable or how that's arrived at,
Tomorrow is the same time you're coming through, or if it could be 2 days from now if you come and check on these things.
Yeah,
Probably the more flexibility, the better. But I understand within reason you've got people to report to your that's still on your hand. But if you have a presentation to make about it's good, it'd be good to get Mark a day's break and have something. We can kind of get him to understand what we're looking for.
You know, when he believes it's the right thing to do, he's all over it. You know, he's a good guy to have on board. When he's thinking this is maybe just, you know, Big Brother affecting the government for the reason,
Now I do have one question here. Regarding the info tent over here, we have clear walls on that. Now, would you accept clear walls so that we could have our own warmth and safety, our health and safety?
That's so smart.
we all have a mask, right? Aside from you guys, I do. The fire chief has said no wall. Now, if you want to put it in writing to him and request that in your media, what is this term? Media?
Info tent.
Info tent. Yeah. If you want to request that to him, I'll certainly take it to him and say this is the request.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah.
All right.
And I would suggest that clear walls are a pretty good thing.
Okay.
All right.
We'll get back up.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Very good idea. Very good idea.
You know how many tents we got under here?
16.
There are 2 of those red,
the red tents.
Red tents? Yeah.
2 of those.
Assuming, is there anybody living in those red tents?
Yes.
Or?
The red tents have been erected for people without tents who are here. So those any red tents you see are occupied. Absolutely. The red tents only come out for those who don't have tents who are here to occupy.
So, keeping in with our meeting today about multiple tents under a tarp, right? And we discussed this at our, we don't have an issue with a fly over a tent, right? So if we did that, if we tag this red, and then you guys deal with whatever you need to deal with it, cut it in half, do whatever you need to do with it.
Is it possible to canopy it somewhat?
Canopy it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have to be 6 feet above our heads.
Okay.
Okay, so
Red taping it. All right.
the reason why we're doing it?
Yeah.
Well, you know why?
Yeah, I'm allowed just so we can see how much red tape we've got to deal with. That's not buying it. It's not, okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, so here we've got...
Obviously.
The red tape means that it is unsafe for fire standards as it is. So we need to change it to make it safe. In order to comply with fire bylaws.
Yeah. And then you guys know what that's for, right?
Well, you see, now this is a whole problem. Okay, this is what I'm talking about with health and safety versus fire. Because what these people have done is they've actually tarped this whole area off so that they can catch the warm air from the vent. All of these people have heated homes here right now because of the tarping. If they remove the tarping, they remove their warmth, and they're all going to freeze.
And I understand that issue. I truly do. But as we suggested in our meeting, we talked about it at our meeting, my direction is no on-site covered. Awning, top, and open walls. And I can't vary from that.
Okay.
We just want to see how far the rabbit hole goes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we're here.
Well, I wanted to see how far that rabbit hole goes.
That's why we're here. It is, yeah. That's what we're working on.
Yeah.
We're working on all the questioning and stuff. It's like laboring a child. By all the lots of official meetings and committees. It's quite an important tent.
Nobody lives in the tent?
Nobody
It
lives in the
is
tent.
strictly used for assemblage.
Yeah.
I think if you could ask in writing again for that one, to have the size up, explain just what you explained, that nobody is living in it. That's a meeting tent. Give that to us and tomorrow, and let us go with it.
Okay.
Can you write that down?
I'm videotaping now.
Now, what we're going to do is
Good
we're
voice?
going to tag it.
Yeah.
Tag it in accordance to our meeting today.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so this needs to be dealt with
what that meeting means. Exactly. Right?
Okay.
So we'll do it by the meeting. And it's just a piece of tape, because we're all able to put our signs up.
Yeah. And that's just to ask, that's just to write a letter to signify it as a meeting tent.
Request. You can even have a look, because there's a meeting right now. Good. See you all. See you all good.
Yeah, everything should. I wonder what they're going to say about this one. This is a single tent. You want them up to 6 feet? Is this what
I
you're
would
saying?
consider this one a fly.
Because I do see like an opening to access. I see plenty of access.
Yeah, this one looks like
No, this is somebody's personal tent. This is Voodoo.
keep her checking. I'm just looking for the door.
it's like a fly.
Looking for a door. Voodoo. You know what? The door's right here. This is the door. Oh. If you take a look right here, this is the front door.
Well, they're going to want more access to the door, right? Probably.
This is Voodoo's tent.
There's people living in here.
Yeah,
They're going to want more access to the door.
You know Voodoo?
Voodoo, yeah.
Yes, this is Voodoo's place. He built it.
So, as far as stepping away from the fire situation and looking at the engineering situation where Will and I are from, this with the landscape ties and that, it's considered a structure. If he can take those down, re-tarp the tent so that those aren't there, because that is a safety hazard to him if we get a strong wind.
You guys aren't even following your own procedure.
Yes, that would be
You're only using red tape for things that can be easily changed,
No,
which is a blue tape situation.
No, actually, because we're explaining the red tape. It's being recorded here.
Yeah, we're doing it by the book.
And it's being videoed.
Video.
And I'm videotaping.
The red tape is also a reminder to these guys for tomorrow. So, like I said,
Okay. Voodoo, would you talk to these guys about your structure? Or semi-permanent structure?
So, for this one here,
Really?
all we need to do is remove the wood that is inside, but the poles are good.
Remove these woods
Yeah.
and turn it into a canopy. Canopy.
Yeah, fly.
Fly.
Right.
Okay.
Or canopy. Or canopy.
Or canopy. When you fly it, fly's good. If you fly it, because it's a single tent, or canopy it, I do need to know where the entrance is.
Okay, so you need to see an entrance.
I need to see an entrance.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, I thought this was still your place.
No, this is never my place. It's my friend Dan's place.
Okay. Dan?
Can you help us
I thought you built it.
No, actually,
Justin built it, that's right. Duh. Okay, sorry.
We're going to make something real pretty out of all your pieces.
Blue tape on blue?
Yeah, because of that. Somebody's
blue on blue.
Somebody's going to do that. Mark's probably already doing it. I'm sure he is. But that's okay. Okay. I'm not here full time. I got some time.
You're doing such a good job, though. You could be hired on full time.
I could be. I mean, I've done many such. Not this type of project, but I've run lots of different projects in my life, you know, and I'm good at it. But my time, I give as much as I can down here. I will be here tomorrow trying to make sure of such things. It's pretty quick till the general thing. I'm making a meeting as well. So, you know, we just need a little bit extra time. I'm helping to make sure this list is looked after. It's going to take probably longer than until tomorrow at 4 or 5 o'clock.
It is, unfortunately.
But we're going to be on it. If you want to come through and see a status update, that's all. I think we're looking for some momentum forward. There you go.
Okay.
Well, we'll give you that. I'll give you that for sure. But it won't start until I get here tomorrow, probably around 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And then for a few hours, I'll get people on it. But even before that, I'll do what I can tonight to get a committee.
My good friend Joey, he was the magic maker with the fire lake.
Okay, there you go. It's not just me. I'm just saying, me, I'm a little limited. Many other people pretty quickly beyond these things.
How many of us peacekeepers you think?
But we would like to see something before 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what I was just going to say.
Well, I mean, we're already starting to work on some things now, so, on an individual basis.
I'm going to make sure tonight before I go that other people are, you know, forming some group to get her done, you know.
Go back to the original plan, you remember? Because the original plan is in line with everything we're doing here. You know, like the one tarp and the 4 people around?
Yeah, we should go around.
And it's like, we're going to be so much relief. And it's obvious that we have to. So far, we're going all forward.
Visible entrance in and out on the single fly, right? And there's space between the tents.
Yeah, they're asking for at least 2 feet between tents.
Okay. Well, we got
2 foot space.
So all we need to do is work on the entrance, right? So if you take the canopy, you take that off, and unless you cover it with a canopy, if you put a flyover cloud, I need to know where the entrance is.
Could we like use duct tape for the entrance?
Like a red line? That means that's the entrance, and you just go lift that one? Or you I would like to see it.
Right, I'm sorry.
We've been through here. It's all been red taped.
So did Mark get red tape?
Yeah, they got some over there, they got some over there. So, but we've been keeping a list.
Yeah.
What time is it? Alright, we got an hour before General Assembly.
So as an example of the special separation between the canopies and the tents, okay? Good example.
This is good.
Yeah. Roll them up.
You could just roll them up.
Those ones are right tight together.
Yes, indeed.
So what's a good,
We've asked for 3 feet between the canopies.
That's the canopy, that's the canopy, and the one beside it is the canopy, but the one beside it is actually just kind of butting up against it.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, what we're going to do is go out.
So we need to mark the canopies need to be marked blue, and here needs to be marked blue. So excuse me for 1 minute. Calling for those.
I'm distracted anyway. I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm on the plaza. No worries, man. Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay. So blue tape on the canopies over there?
Blue tape on the canopy.
Or no, yellow was
White one was probably just recently moved into place for one thing, and they're probably still dealing with the green one, but we'll make sure that's going on.
Okay.
Mark it and then we're done with it. Yeah, then we go
around the other side.
Let's go around. Yeah.
A little safer.
Yellow is separation, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then on this one here, we talked about walls on the canopies.
Yeah.
So we need to adjust it. We'll mark it blue for adjustment. And
to roll up.
We need to roll up.
Okay.
Do you want it done now or wait?
We would prefer if it was done sooner the better, please.
Okay.
I only speak for myself. Of course, I'm one of the peacekeepers here. Have you asked infrastructure?
On the ground.
They don't. Okay. Honestly, all we've got is what we've got. You know?
Who's asking what to be upgraded?
Well, honestly, we need to go to infrastructure and put in. If we don't have any duct tape, then we need to put in a request.
They can actually draw one together. It's one thing to criticize.
We'll ask them that. Let me ask them that. Gentlemen, we have a request. When you're done here today with marking all the stuff, would you leave us a roll of your duct tape so that we could actually help? We don't have duct tape at this point on site, so that we could put these sides up or something like that. Can we have one of your rolls? Thank you very much. He's going to give us a roll. He's going to give us a roll when they're done. They're going to help it. They're going to give us a roll.
I realize that. I just wanted to say that if I can help myself.
It's pretty good, eh?
I'm not here to get in the way.
What's your name, man?
Carol.
Those grade 9 students at Lord Roberts School were more open to me than all of you put together. There was only about 20 or 30 kids. They make me feel old. They make me feel accepted. All you students. Look for glory. Mother Nature is for glory.
Time for some happy music.
No kidding. Talpa's really like letting it go. Okay, this again is not a living structure. This is simply an art structure, a structure for art and meditation. It is not used for sleeping.
Okay, but if there is a mattress or something.
That is used for massage, strictly during the day. It is not slept in.
But I recommend it if you need a massage.
Yeah.
Do they do feet? My feet are getting really sore. Geodome.
I think we should have all those geodomes around here. It'd make things a lot easier, a lot warmer.
Whoops. We have similar issues here, obviously.
Yeah. Now, the problem is going to be is that you haven't got any more room here, but separation has to happen.
I see some more room myself.
Personally, I think if
things for a while, I
think we could rearrange things a little bit there so that
There's a lot of land still available on the south slope or on the north slope. Sorry. Right. There's still.
Yeah.
So
well, see, this is our all ages section. This is the children and family section here, and so it's like a specific area where the families feel safe to congregate.
But even more so with the kids here.
Yeah.
To make it so that.
Yeah. There's some work that needs to be done.
They have to get out.
Yeah, no question about it. We can rearrange things in ways that make it a lot more accessible and satisfying.
If you guys want to, like, I don't know, maybe lay a path of separation down or something.
That would be your call. Yeah, we need.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the whole.
And we actually, this is such a tight quarter that we should have, again, like we did over here in Tent City, a fire path
Okay.
Right? Let's say, for example, if
I would agree.
someone in that tent has a medical emergency, you got first responders, and they're not tippy-toeing through the tent. They've got equipment, and they're running through there, right?
The tents in the back are isolated, and they shouldn't be, and they won't.
So,
There are kids in there. How do they get out?
exactly.
Yeah, it's no-brainer. Yeah, if it needs more structure,
So-
we'll get it.
Do we need to tag any of these,
Or do we need to do this?
It's on my list, you know. I'm not going to pay that much attention to the tape because I'll know what is and isn't a violation pretty quick, and there's already people working on stuff, and for all I know, they're changing tape on us as we speak.
Yeah.
I just know where you're coming from, and I'm going to try to.
Yeah, we'll put it on the list.
So rearrange kid zone.
Yeah. No, this is the kids zone. This is the kids play area. This canopy here is the kids area. It's got all the toys and stuff like that, but nobody sleeps in there.
So it's just a canopy with a back wall on it?
That's well, it's walled so that the wind doesn't chill the kids. Yeah.
Manageable?
Yeah.
Just the play area. Okay.
And it's not walled on all four sides either, so. No, we're okay. We're good. Thank you.
We hit up there. We've got
You got just the one.
Done. You got that one corner back there too. Yeah.
And we're done.
All right. Whoops.
Nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We need to change that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Right.
Thank you.
Right now, it's changed.
It's changed right now.
Immediately.
See, that's faster than the bureaucracy we've been dealing with.
You guys didn't even see that, did you?
No, they didn't see that. It happened so fast they didn't see it.
So just to say that he tripped on the cord from the fence coming up the fence, and we went, oh, there's the tripping hazard.
And immediately somebody came out
and then within 6 seconds an arm came around, pulled out the pin, stuck it in behind the box. Short interruption. Pretty interesting time right there. You guys missed it. Somebody in the tent heard us say that.
You caused some anguish to that poor Indian woman there. We didn't? No, the fire department. Because we took down those walls on that poor little elder tent. And she's up there crying the blues now. There's nothing for us. No shelter. It's not warm in that tent. There's nothing for us.
So,
see, this is the health and safety issue we're facing versus, you know, vision.
We'll work with it. Get him a better shelter. We'll work with it. Yeah, we'll get him a better shelter.
I would say you've got area here too for
more tents.
More tents?
Move.
Okay.
Tents that have been moved, not new tents.
Yeah, no new tents.
Oh, you know what? I got new tents right here. No,
you can't use this. That's where the food truck comes through.
We've made that's okay.
We can change that. Because that allows you to separate it, spread out the tent, make it safer.
My sense is we probably don't need it, but if we do, it's good that it's here. Okay.
And also, it's a nice fire lane through here.
Yes,
So
it is.
before you move.
Yeah, we wouldn't clog this up right away or anything.
We've got plenty of the markers.
Yeah.
Right. And we have plenty of.
Okay, everything here looks pretty visible and good. Does that look all right, Chief? Okay.
So we have a clear path from there to here. Right, beautiful. Here we call this, What is it?
Cedar Chip Grove.
Cedar Chip?
Chip.
Cedar Chip.
Cedar Chip Grove. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a bunch of cedar chips. Yeah. Well, we've got Tent City, Cedar Chip Grove, Kids Zone.
That's for sale right here, man.
That's for sale.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a single tent. You can see the fly.
As long as we fly this up above everything on Sunday, is that be okay?
Yeah, they want 6-foot clearance from the ground to be able to see in.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Got to fly them in the air.
So Yeah, okay, well, we're covering all this.
Got a long list now.
We do have a long list, and we got to present this to GA tonight.
Do we?
Yeah.
Holy.
As a matter of fact, I'd suggest one of you guys presented it to GA, because that's not our job. That's your job.
Yep. But you wouldn't have had time.
No,
You wouldn't have had time. A magic hand just went. It's almost like kung fu.
Oh no, you don't have any.
Corrective action. So like a trip hazard, a hole, whatever.
I can help with you.
Yes, we have lists.
Yellow is moved, so if the tents are too close together, or the canopies are too close together, then it just means that they need to move that operation.
Can you
Are you getting called?
I will once I'm done with these guys. I'm on peacekeeping patrol with them, so I'm recording it. I'm making sure they're not breaking any privacy.
Can we walk through and take them away?
Do we do the one?
Yep.
Okay then, Ben.
So we're good to go? We're good? Okay. Thank you for respecting our privacy.
Can I find out what are there things that need to be corrected?
Yes, we have a list and a video. Yeah.
Only be here if the video is even better.
Yes.
So, like, how quick can we get these things out?
Well, we need to present these to the GA tonight.
I can get a copy.
A copy?
I'll make out another copy. I'm going to go to a meeting that I was
We need a photocopy.
45 minutes ago.
How about if I take your copies, I'll give it to Ben.
Okay. You might not be able to read my handwriting, but
I'm good with that. And I'll bring this back to you and give it to you.
Okay.
for me, it's kind of coded in how I write things, just remembering in which direction we went in. Like we went clockwise, so I would know by this and know. Sometimes the way I write things, what we were talking about at that moment, like the sacred site or something, coming else might not what we were talking about there.
Improved sacred site.
Improved sacred site, there you go. I mean, I know where that is. Somebody else might.
Couches to be removed, tarps and fire line pallets. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay. So when do you think you'll have that back?
I'll give it back to you in 10 minutes. I'm just going to walk in the art gallery, couple of copies.
Excellent. Okay, I'll wait for you at the security tent.
You're going to wait for it?
Peacekeeping.